I don't think you need Joy for Liquid. You were saying about Twisted?
No, if they go Akai, if Team Liquid goes Akai, then there's still a Valentina.
Yeah, that too.
But their damage profile is going to be full magic.
Oh my goodness. Coach Bonchan and Coach S on your draft is impressing me. Although it is greedy right now.
Who's the next physical jungler we can think of?
Mark this.
We're digging that deep.
Fanny.
Fanny.
Oh, wait.
No.
No. Or maybe.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think the Fanny's not so bad. Yeah.
The problem is you don't see the HP later. But then the silver lining is you're up against already a 2-core lineup.
But
so it might actually be okay.
Yeah, but is Carl comfortable?
Yeah, that's
bringing
the
out
thing.
the Fanny.
It's been a while.
You know, if this chip was something else, I'd even consider them picking up an alpha maybe. But maybe they don't need any more help if they are going to go alpha with this.
High physical damage is needed here. Lapu Lapu could be good for Sanford.
Bro, this is tough.
This is tough. What the heck?
You already have really solid control. You can't go crazy like Guinevere. Just go. Oh, it is the Joy.
It's the Joy.
In the CC. Oh,
What
that's
the heck?
tough, man.
It feels like they're forced into this, and it's all magic.
And we did see it coming. They banned out the Fulvis in the second phase, which was obviously leading to a Joy pick for Carl TZ.
Wow.
Will he be using the Onyx skin?
I think he doesn't have a choice.
Just a random curiosity.
I think you have to, right? If the option's there, come on, bring out the Onyx.
I think Lapu would be your best bet for Lansu.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's highlighting.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Twisted Minds has been very impressive for the past 2 games. Drafting-wise, it feels like they are so decisive in what they want, and then you think twice about whatever you plan to bring out.
I'm extremely impressed by how they drafted this one.
Yeah. So it's a Joy again. It's dangerous grass, and there's a Kagura in the hands of Twisted Minds. Plus.
We might honestly see a big performance by Sean again in this game number 2. That's the worry. It's all up to, I think the pressure's on for JP and Sanford.
Yep.
Their timing needs to be immaculate. Sanji as well needs a lot of help being able to cover certain areas of the river. Tough game for Liquid. Let's see if the greedy Twisted Minds lineup on paper will actually be perfect in practice.
Interesting, right? Let's go into game number 2. And I can't help but think a Radiant Armor is
gonna solve all their problems.
Solve all the problems here with Twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking here. But at the same time, you're right. The greed can kind of backfire as well for Twisted here, just because we have 2 super farmers that obviously the YSS needs so much time to farm. At the same time, obviously your goal later.
Yeah, and considering that it is a chip who can get much easier access to certain areas in the map if need be, then it might just be always on the lookout for wherever these junglers, these cores of Twisted Minds are gonna be. But I'm just worried about how they're able to legit translate that into an early game advantage. Because you can get information as much as you want, but where's the early game prowess gonna come from in this lineup?
All right, we're gonna have to find out here. Don't forget we have Dangerous Grass activated this time around. No more rivers. Or there's still a river, it's just not that big.
Yeah, it's back to the usual.
Back to normal.
Size of the river. Okay.
I'm gonna see how they're taking their specific trades. Okay, toughness, wilderness blessing. Sanji went for the brave smite, juice it. Oh, Sanford going for inspire. Interesting. I think you don't really see a lot onto a CC, but I think he's trying to match all of the low cooldowns of Lapu Lapu later on. Only 1 game for CC, for Sanford on the CC, and 1 game for Carl TZ as well on this Joy. Both of them ended up in losses. While this is the first pick of Nausea for the Claude this season, Sean is 5-2 for this Kagura.
Maybe he just wants to be like extra spicy as a CC. He's the only physical damage dealer in the lineup. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's true. So there's so much that has to be done if you're Sanford here. especially as JP might spend most of his time either hiding or looking for ways to use the shortcut.
That's true. And that might spell disaster, or maybe that's exactly what Twisted wants to happen, get those fights started, and basically just lose out on your profile.
Every time I think of this Kagura in this chip, I'm reminded of the old... There was a moment in time where it felt like Minzatar was going to start showing up a bit more in our meta. But then what countered that was a Kagura, because clearly Minzatar sets a circle, and Kagura's like, oh, that's where I throw my umbrella. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you.
And I feel like that's the same thing with Chip and Kagura, but right now, good control by Liquid.
Okay.
Oh!
It's a solo
What?
kill by Oheb onto Nosha AOG. There's a Purify from Sanji. MP Thinking actually gets the turtle and the kill on Carl TZ. Now Sanford's trying to escape as much as he can. Sanji helping him though. The vengeance might not be enough. He just bounces away.
All right, Oheb's mad. And Oheb definitely needs to be delivering these results in the gold lane.
Yeah, he has to.
Because as we're seeing, it's tough for Liquid to actually have a very solid early team fight around the objectives. Carl TZ was hitting the electrifying beats on all the members of Twisted there. But for them, that just looked like mosquito bites. It's not... You're still lacking damage and items for this Joy.
Yeah, for sure. We will definitely see Joy pop off maybe at around 8 to 10 minutes, or maybe 7. But right now, we are going to have to buy some time if you want to see some Carl TZ action on that Joy. That's something that Twisted can actually capitalize on here.
Yeah. It's not going to be the same as the Hayabusa game for Carl, but they can buy time to at least get those items in. We did see this yesterday too, when King Kong had his hands on the Joy, but again, that was King Kong. So once they have enough damage, and once JP also gets to find these openings, because as of the moment, even though he's level 4, I don't think Team Liquid Philippines feel like they're in a position that they can go for a shortcut play just yet.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for those shortcut plays to happen. As you can see, the damage is just not going to make its mark yet, especially against Agatot Gacha, man. No. Maybe Nosha, maybe Sean will feel it, but not Kaloy, definitely not Lansu as well.
Yeah.
You could see the gears turning in JP's head and Team Liquid's head, that as much as it's great to have a chip with you and the crazy things you can do with him, JP also understands, like, yeah, I gotta slow things down.
Yeah.
I can't do the things that I usually do as a chip, considering that I'm waiting for the Joy to farm up, I'm waiting for my Harith to farm up. On the center of the map, it seems like there's not a lot of damage that you can make the most out of with a big portal play. Maybe they'll do it for an objective team fight once Oheb maybe has his first item, or maybe he might just join the sequence.
Yeah. You know what? There are some games where I play chip and I feel like, do I need to get my ult at level 4? I don't really want to use it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what you're saying, right? So
I mean, it's a great control ability, but at the same time, it's like, I want to tell my team, please don't use the shortcuts.
don't take it, please. Yeah.
Maybe take it just for the stun.
Yeah,
Yes,
like,
yes.
you just want the stun, but you're not
Yeah.
really using it to bring your entire team there because it might not just be ready.
Yeah, especially if Kaloy's there, because Kaloy can just answer right back with an AOG, and then everything's just going to be so messy for Team Liquid Philippines. So right now, JP's just holding this brush. They have information on where Sanji currently is. It's only JP positioning himself around the turtle pit.
All right, this could be the big one that we're looking for here. They activated shortcut right behind the turtle. And they got Lanzu here. Oh my goodness, what are you doing here?
Just so everyone catches up, but Carl TZ, with the retribution, actually steals away the objective. Sanji too with the Crimson Beacon zoning multiple members. Carl TZ finds Kaloy. There's the Yin Yang overturn, but Sanford, he's just dealing with Sean. And somehow Team Liquid Philippines, they find themselves back.
Yep, sudden burst and surprise. The damage advantage of one Harith against a Claude who is 650 gold behind the Harith.
I think that's just what happens when you're a bit more proactive and the enemy does not see it coming. I don't think Twisted expected that engagement coming in from TL.
Yeah, it was unique because JP used the portal on Kaloy, but he flickered towards MP the King. So that probably rattled them a bit.
Yeah.
And caused them to break formation.
Yeah, they committed the traceless as well. Carl!
Wow.
Grand Theft Purple.
Looking really good on that Onyx skin too.
He just had to let go of that
Insane.
first objective, and now he's stealing everything that he can.
I wonder if right now Carl's shaking and thinking, I want another championship skin.
I want this skin, but maybe in blue.
Yeah.
You know. We might see that someday. Who knows? But definitely, it's one of those rare moments where you see Carl on Joy because you don't see him on Joy a lot anymore.
Nah, especially for like majority of the season where we did point out mostly using just 4 heroes. But Oheb here, I wonder how they're able to maximize this aggression that he's doing in the top lane.
Right now, you can't is the easy answer because, you know, the Harrow just doesn't hurt yet. There's just no going around it. And even JP being there, even Sanji being there will not really make that big of a difference. Maybe unless Carl TZ starts to get in some of the action.
This will be a bigger play. But item-wise, still actually ahead of schedule is Oheb.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Already has a Starlium. Oh, ouch, ouch.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah.
I thought he tried.
Okay.
No.
That's a good temp check. That's what you call it, right?
Yeah.
Temp check.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I thought that Carl TZ would be a little bit more aggressive up top, considering that they already have the chip
Yeah.
to the opposite side of the map. But I guess they're gonna play this close to the hand.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 5 people here. 4 Twisted.
Yeah.
It could collapse very soon.
JP not showing himself just yet. Sanford just trying to poke Lansu. No one can come close.
Yeah.
JP has been hidden for so long. They have no idea where he is.
Yeah, it's the threat of the chip. Okay, it's working out very well for Team Liquid. Twisted Minds might be going for the big counter punch play at around minute 10, minute 11. They're gonna have to survive this Lord's, the next big push or play coming from Liquid,
Oh.
which I think they're just gonna likely concede this.
Oh, hey, JP.
It's a big look. It's a big shortcut.
He forced out the AOG and a turret now gets taken down by TLPH. It was just them waiting for the timing. Oh no, MP the King, those spots. Oheb fortunately has the flicker, but JP might have just went in for the save, but Yang Overturn has just so much damage. Sanji going in, Oheb falls down, Blazing 2-2, already committed by Nosha. Carl TZ trying to look for trades. He actually gets to shut down MP the King. Kaloy will be the next target. Sanji with the Crimson Beacon and that third flare. Rasher Umbrella flee. Sean trying to escape, and there will be no mana left for Sanji.
I almost thought that was a triple here. Carl TZ showing us how it's done, similar to what we saw from King Kong yesterday on that Joy. You do not want to collapse on this guy.
Oh my goodness! Cool. Okay. At first, the double kill that he got equalized. That gave him the lead. This might even be a bigger win.
Okay, he's CC
Stun.
immune right now, but not for long. AOG lands onto JP. They get to trade him there. Carl TZ, though, stole away the purple buff yet again from MP the King.
Complete resource denial and non-stop aggression is keeping Twisted at bay here.
Yeah, bro, Carl is cracked. That was really good timing, though, from JP. He really timed the shortcut so that Lansu would get stunned.
Oh, what? Oh, the
Whoa.
Blazing Duet disappeared. Sanford dealt with Nosha, just a blink of an eye, and they get the tier 1 in mid. Sanji's the one zoning.
That was a really cool magic trick by Nosha. Now you see him, now he's gone. I didn't know he could do that.
Oh, I guess we kind of forgot how strong Carl TZ can be on the Joy, right? It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Anyway.
Joy is very selective right now, though, in this current metagame. Not a lot of teams, not a lot of players can really make this pick work.
Yeah.
We saw King Kong go, well, ape mode last night. Well, Carl TZ is showing off that he also has pretty damn good Joy skills as well.
Yeah. And then again, I also feel like this magic lineup of TLPH is helping them so much in like getting the early advantage because there's just so much damage output to expect that whenever they go in for a fight. But at the very least, Twisted Minds, they're not so far behind, but this is still big. Like, it's an almost 7K gold lead.
Ooh, what's this? Sean's rookie achievement after game 1, 1803, is now top 2 in highest kills in the whole of MPLPH history.
In the whole of MPLP. Okay.
Who's
I
top
believe
1?
number 1 is Hate with a cushion.
20?
Yeah, 20 plus.
JP.
Wow.
He's hiding in this bush. Like this is one of the new bushes because of the dangerous grass map.
Yes, the bonus bush.
Okay.
And it's working out very well. DLPH have full control now,
Still have
busting
a Lord.
out all these holy defenses, and they also have a Lord on top side.
Yeah, it's a slow dissection of Twisted Minds by Liquid. The timing, the turnarounds, and of course what you get We thought it would be difficult for Team Liquid Philippines, but they were able to make it work with great discipline. And of course, Oheb getting the solo kill onto Nausea helped a lot.
Oh, Lanzu uses the bravest
call?
fighter already. Looks for the stun, but look at Carl! He doesn't find the kill on Nausea though, but even then, the rest of the members of Team Liquid Philippines are able to deal with those who are trying to defend the turret. It's a double kill for Oheb, but a shutdown for Carl. Sean finds the kill, but they take down 2 base turrets, possibly making it 3 even. Sanford already working in the one down bottom. Nausea gets blasted by Oheb, and now they gain access to the base. They're trying to lock it down, but the bravest fighter from Lanzu actually shuts down Oheb.
Woo-wee. All right, Lanzu. Not quite done yet, but that's going to be no bravest fighter available. They will be able to clear. I guess the LPH doesn't want to force it.
Wait, there's a lot of members of Twisted Minds. Are they going to keep pushing out? No, they're just going to go clear the minion waves. They're going to play it safe, considering that JP will have the shortcut back, and Carl TZ has respawned. Oheb getting the kill onto Nausea. Eventually got traded out. Good thing Lanzu was able to get the clap back onto him. Still going to be a tough mountain to climb for Twisted. But Liquid, we're starting to see that they can just start throwing bodies. Oh my god!
JP finds Nausea, AOG right there to block their way, but they still might want to go for this. But just because Nausea gets to escape, thanks to the BMI2, they won't fight anymore.
Yeah, it's game time still. Twisted Minds does feel like they have a fight here. Somewhere. Sanji just playing a little bit footsie here.
Facing down 5 members of Twisted and saying, oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, he just dodged the mountain shocker like it was nothing.
Yeah, has a magic lantern built up now as well. But as it stands, this Kagura has to be the main winning turnaround condition for Twisted Minds, up to a Divine Glaive, and that's all the items that you need. The burst that you can dish out can set things up for the Claude and the Lapu Lapu, who is also up to a Queen Swings as well. So Liquid, despite them having a 7,500 gold lead, still have to be very careful. There's a good chance Twisted might turn it.
Oh, MP the King! They want Sanji. Crimson Beacon out, though. He might survive this. They also have to respect the damage that can come in from Oheb. JP, he goes for Lanzu instead. And now they try to go in for the portal. Nausea and Sean trying to escape through a different route. But will this be enough? Carl TZ finding the stacks. Electrifying beats in. And now they find MP the King. And with the Salmon Force, it's gonna be a very deadly position for Lanzu. Sean